Hi, this is Daniel. Welcome to the video. This is how to create your first ad step by step. So before you start, make sure that you've seen the other video, What's an Ad? In it, I show you what is an ad template, and you should have that completed before you watch this video or go and proceed with creating your first ad. It's easier to cut and paste than to start typing. It'll avoid mistakes. Also make sure that your ad is consistent. So you have your ad text, headline, the URL where we're going to go, the description, the image, and here I've also put the address, and I'll show you what we do with the address in the ad. So the ad is set up in three different components. One, you have the ad campaign. In other words, what are we promoting? So in this case, it's going to be the fitness kickboxing as an example. Then you have the ad sets. The ad sets is where you're going to target. So you're going to set your target, you're going to set your budget, and you're going to set your demographics and so on and so forth. And in the ad itself, this is where we're going to put in all this stuff right here. So the campaign is what, the ad set is to whom and how much, and the ads itself is the message. So to get started, we're going to click on Create Ad button right here at the top right. And what is the objective? So we want to get traffic to our landing page. We're going to go over lead generation ads, engagement ads, and video views in the green belt section. But right now, what you want to do is to get people to your landing pages. So we're going to choose traffic, and we're going to do fitness example, and then we're going to continue. So now it's the ad set. The ad set is the traffic, the offer, the audience, the placement, and the budget. So we're getting traffic to the website. The offer, drive more traffic. So it's something completely different for now. So what I like to do is I like to copy the address and come back, and we're going to paste it. So instead of going through cities and so on and so forth, we're going to add a location. It's going to come out in dark blue, and we'll click on that, and it gives us exactly the diameter around the city, or the location, excuse me. So you can go up to 50 miles, or you can go down to 1 mile. It's up to you. And when you click on, you have to click enter to change it. And now it also shows you how many people are around that area. So right now I have 1.1 million people living in a 4-mile radius of this. As a general rule of thumbs, you want to check your audience. So if you know you're going after mothers, 26 and over is usually a good place to start, and you might want to stop at mothers who are 50 years old. If you're targeting grandmothers and all that, you can go higher, but in this case we're going 26 to 50. We're going to go all parents. So we have 69,000 people, or 690,000 people, still a lot of people. So we might say parents, and you can go by age if you wanted to, or you can go all parents. So this is going to drop people by a lot. So you have 120,000 people, and depending on the location, you might play with this. So here I have Washington DC as an example. There's a lot of tourists in that area, so I don't want to target tourists. I'm just going to people who live in that location. So I've narrowed down to 77,000 people. So to recap this portion, we have the address, 4 miles around it, and if I wanted to, I could go to 9 miles, or I could bring it down to 4 miles again, or 5. So we're at 5 miles. So look, we're looking at 87,000 people who live around 5 miles of this location. we're looking at all parents between the age of 26 and 50. We don't need to worry about that. The placements. Facebook likes to recommend everything. I do not recommend that. Click edit placements. And since the ads look different on Facebook and Instagram, we have to create different campaigns for each. So to start, simply uncheck the audience network and uncheck Instagram. And into Facebook, all we want is the feeds. So we're going to uncheck the feeds and uncheck the right column. So the right column ads are great for retargeting. They come here on the right hand side, as you can see. So that's another green belt kind of event, so we're not going to worry. So we're going to make sure we're into feeds only. And in the green belt also, what we can do is go mobile only or desktop only. But in this one, we're going to go all devices, feeds only, and we can close that back up. Instagram is off, and that's off. Now we're going to set our budget, and in this case, we're going to go $10 a day. And we can set an end date. So if you don't want to run it for continuous, right here is going to give us by default a month. Let's say we wanted to only go for a week until the end of the month. Click until the end. So it will tell you that your ad would run for 5 days and you'll spend no more than $50. So here you can save your ad set name. You could say 5 miles out, all parents. And then we're going to click continue to the next step, which is creating the ad itself. So right now we know that our objective is fitness, our traffic is going to be from website, and we're targeting parents, and we're going in the news feeds only, and our budget is $10 a day for 5 days. Now for the image, we're going to go single image, and if we go back to our template, our image is on our desktop. So let's do that. Let's go to our image. We're going to upload the image from our desktop. And if you have done a few ads, you will build your library. And when you do the same ads a few times, you'll have your library built up. All right, so we can choose our picture. And as soon as we put a picture or something, we'll have a preview here. Then we have to choose the page and the links. So depending on how many pages you have, the drop down will show you. So here we can go Niagara's top rated, and it's going to change which part you're going. So then we need the website URL, and that's where we're going. It's called the destination. The ad URL. We're going to copy and enter. And when we do that, you'll see here the display URL will change. I don't have, even if this is different than this is the final destination. So we have the headline, we have the text. So let's grab our headline. As soon as we do that, it will change. So we have exactly what it says. We have what it looks like. We're going to go with the Learn More button. Then we need the add text. We're going to simply copy. Let's remove everything from there, and then we do a paste. So we have that. Next step is the news feed. It's called the description, so the add description. And that's going to go here and replace whatever text. If you do not put your own, it's going to grab it off the website's SEO meta information. So come in and try. and relieve stress. So we keep it short. And the display link, you don't need to worry about that. That is here. So do not. Then we're going to click track all current version with our pixel. We have our pixel number and may not approve. And now this is a good point right here. Your ad may not be approved. Your ad can't contain profanity or harassment or reference to audience's personal characteristic such as gender, race, name, or age. So you have to be really careful these days about what you're saying to your audience. If you can't say to them in person what you're saying in your ad might be declined. So in other words, you can't say, are you fat? Are you out of shape? Are you lazy? Are you is your child, you know, a couch potato? So if you can't say that to a person, say, well, you're a couch potato. You can't say that, right? So it's not politically correct. So you have to really be careful of what you're saying. So if you see this message, understand that your ad might be not approved. So you might want to change it. In this case, it's just a test ad. So then you click review order, and then you get everything as a short form here. So you have the campaign name, fitness example, we're getting traffic, 5 miles out to parents, location, living around this address, 5 miles out. We're going to go to Facebook feeds only, $10 daily, and then you can change that, the headline, the text, and the image. So once you have that, you click place order. From anywhere from a few minutes to a few hours, depending on how active is your ad account, your ad will be there. And once it's live, you can preview it, you can pause it, you can change it. It's not, you know, set in stone. So create your first ad and share it in the Facebook group. Let us know what you're doing and get some feedback from the Facebook group. If you have any questions, you can look for us in the Facebook group. Thanks for watching.